China will crash the markets. And here's how. The US economy is hanging by a thread. The whole S&P 500 is being carried by just 8 or 10 companies. And all of them are tied to AI and tech. The other 490, they were flat for the last 3 years. No growth. So if AI falls, the market falls. If the market falls, the empire falls. Now, why is China cutting Nvidia out of their economy? There's two reasons for that. Reason number one is there are backdoors. So Edward Snowden already told us all Western tech has backdoors. Intel chips made in a Western country in the Middle East, in Japan, and South Korea. All of them are made there. So that gives the US government power to spy, sabotage, and even shut systems off whenever they want. And here's the trick. The Constitution says that you can't spy directly on Americans, but it doesn't say that you can't let another country do it for you. So they outsource the spying. They get the info back, and boom. They've dodged the Constitution like that. It's a small loophole they use. So China knows this. They don't want their whole system depending on tech. They don't want the US to just kill, like use a kill switch. So they're ripping it all out and replace it with their own hardware. And yeah, it has all created jobs and strengthened their domestic industry. So reason number two is to crash the markets. Right now, Nvidia is the shovel seller in the gold rush. Everyone else is burning trillions of dollars in an AI dream, but Nvidia makes guaranteed money because they sell the chips. If China cuts Nvidia out and replaces it with Huawei chips, for example, the bubble bursts. And when that happens, the market tanks, stagflation deepens, and the wars stop. Ukraine, the Middle East, Taiwan, you can't fund endless wars when the money dries up and you are in a stagflation. You have to admit that you're in a stagflation. And here's the kill shot. So DeepSeek R1 was already about 20% weaker than the best AI in the West, but cheaper and faster to run. The R2 is already built, stronger, cheaper, and faster, but China is not releasing it yet. Why? Because they're clearing the field first. They want Huawei chips in place, so when DeepSeek R2 or even R3 drops, it's all running on Chinese hardware. And when that happens, all these US companies look kind of stupid. They burn trillions of dollars for what? So that will be the end of it. That's the plan. Crash AI, crash the markets, bankrupt the empire, and end the wars. Done. No bombs, no tanks.